Всем привет, дорогие телезрители. Сегодня у нас ФНАФ 5. Пробуем первый раз. Не знаю, что это из себя представляет. Давайте попробуем. В прошлый раз я играл в 4-й ФНАФ. И это было страшно. Я с ним не справился. Посмотрим, что будет тут. Ого.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
Ну так дайте мне нормальный аппарат.
And I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Меня зовут Эр, спасибо. И не ошибка так-то. Первая ночь. Всем привет.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Погнали работать. Куда мне нажимать? Ого. Просто туда нажать надо было.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Смотреть можно.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
И капец, наверное.
Let's check the light again.
Еще раз. О, вон он.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Давай. Фонариком посмотрим. Ой, он сбежал. Типа, если сбежал, нужно бить током.
Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Бам тебе, дурак. Теперь посмотрим.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Что, одного раза недостаточно, что ли? О, да, выступает опять на сцене.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Честно говоря, в этот ФНАФ я играл ни разу.
Circus Gallery vent.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Никого нет.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shot. Let's try another controlled shot.
Чё, бесконечно только бить?
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
И увидимся завтра. Возвращаемся обратно. Домой.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Кто болтает? Ура! Перемога. Я так понял, если нет, нужно бить шоком.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of
Хотя
Vlad
мультики
and his
смотреть.
distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down?
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat!
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Так, поел попкорн, посмотрел мультик. Что дальше делать мне?
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Ребенок какой-то был не смешной. Опять в лифте, опять под столом.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Вообще-то меня не так зовут. Ай, куда едем-то хочешь? Ай, два. Здравствуйте всем. Всех не рад видеть.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Это какой-то садист уже, мне подсказывает. Ой. Заткнись. Не пугай меня. Не-не-не. Алло.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Ой. Окси нет. Ты знаешь, что делать.
Great. Great. Great.
Заткнись.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Олег, к боевику.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Иди нафиг.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Никого
Oh,
не
Circus
видно.
Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Ой,
Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
ой.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
Встаньте.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Че им дверь-то
Balloon
скрыли
Academy
все?
maintenance vent opened.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a
Ничего не
strange
говори.
thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
Не-не,
Willingly. Maybe curiosity,
отстань.
maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Где? Темно, кто-то вышел. Ой, я прячусь. Ого. А мне нужно притянуть вроде, нет, да? Блин, так вот давит на психику мне, я уже сейчас пугаться начну. Что ты делаешь, урод? Ой. А как? Я держу. Алло. Я выиграл? Идите нафиг, да? Отстань! Я держу! Нет! Нет! А что мне делать? О, я перевернул. Посильнее. Отстань, да. Да, все, иди отсюда.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to
Я не
her
умру.
stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly.
Ой.
She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Ой.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Погнали домой.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Ой! Блядь. А что мне надо было сделать? Марио-то я поиграю. Так, пацанов-то тут много, блин. Я помер. Ну ладно, пофиг. Game over.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance.
Не понял.
Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance
Играет,
vent
короче, звук,
opened.
я должен прятаться. Пока на песенку поест, я должен стоять. Или как? Или наоборот? Я успел.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Ой! Даже мышку нельзя двигать. Да что ты гонишь-то, да? Страшно. Давайте еще попробуем.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Голмушка можно двигать хотя бы. Слушаю. По голове так бегает, прикольно. Угомонись, всё.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please
Господи.
proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Ой, я не двигался. Да за что? О, ладно, подписчики. Это была первая часть. Эту игру я дропать не буду. Во второй части я пройду обязательно и эту ночь, и третью ночь. Но сейчас наша первая часть заканчивается. Вижу, что ролики часовые слишком длинные. Буду делать по 20 минут. Считаю, это нормально.
You will now be
Всем спасибо за
required to
просмотр.
crawl through the
Всем
Ballora gallery
пока-пока.